Hello, this is Mike from the Learning Center. And at this point, you should hopefully know what style or kind of what point you fall into the strongest. Now that you know that, let's put it to use. I'm going to give you a problem here, and I'll read it. You need to cross a river to get home from the market. To protect you on the way, you took your dog. And at the market, you bought a chicken and some grain for your farm. Now, obviously, when you get back to the river, that's going to be a problem because you have all these things and you only have two hands. Your boat can only carry one thing across at a time and you. If you leave the dog with the chicken, he'll eat it though, yum yum. And the chicken will eat the grain if he's left alone, yum yum. So the question I have for you is, how do you get everything across? Feel free to take a screenshot of this or what have you, and I want you to really think about this puzzle. It's meant to be open-ended for a reason. There actually are a couple solutions to this. There's not one way to do it. We want you to think on your own, how are you going to go about solving this? Let's try it. If you have people with you, before you look at the answer in the wrap-up segment, try it in a group. Why is the answer that you end up coming to the answer that you thought of? And how did you come up with that answer? We have people all the time when we run this live. We have things all across the spectrum. Every now and then you get a group that knows it, but then again, that's to be expected. But we've had people actually break out into arguments about how the river is going to be shaped and how the boat's going to get across and how long it'll take the boat and things that actually kind of are outside the problem. And it's always fascinating to watch how these different groups try to solve this problem. Now, you'll have people that just want to sit there and they'll want to think about each of the animals and how they interact before taking things across. You're going to have people that are just going to jump right in and just start taking things across and then realize, oh shoot, I'm stuck. Go ahead and try this. See if you can come up with the answer. And if you can, and if you have time, there will be a secondary backup problem in Blackboard to kind of give it a little bit more of a tease. What you want to think about, again, is why is the answer that you thought of correct and how'd you get to there? How did you get there? That's the important part. Give that a shot, and when you're all set, we'll wrap up this workshop in the last segment. Thank you.